take SPAC in freshman year. Well, to be exact, freshman year English honors. I'm not gonna say who I had as a teacher. Yeah. So
told the teacher and love to destroy the reputation of the teacher and ultimately end up killing her. Thank you, Space Nation Army.
Alright, let's go to sleep. Okay, so this story takes freshman year, like I was saying, and I had this teacher. She really didn't like me that much. The reason I'm telling this story was because she failed me, and she accused me of being a liar. So like always, I do my homework.
Nigger.
Wow. Okay, so I do all my homework and all that. I was a good student. I sat all in the back, mostly quiet. Didn't really talk that much in that class. Otherwise, I did my homework and all that. We had this one assignment. We had to do an essay of our winter break. So we had to write an essay, right? And I did, and I turned it on the next day that when we came back from winter break. So I turned it in and all that. It was a good winter vacation I had. And a few days later, I checked on my Connect, where you see all your grades and all that, and it said it was not there. She hasn't graded it. So I went back to her room and went to tell her why.
Still a freshman.
So I was like, why is this the reason? Hold up, be right back. Okay, so like I was saying, I want to go talk to her, and the reason was she's told me that I never turned it in, and she accused me of lying that I never turned it in, of the assignment, and I got pissed. And I was like, alright, is there any other way I could do it, over? And she was like, no, you only had the whole week, the whole break. And I got, well, she gave me a chance. I talked to my avid teacher, put in the grade assignment again, on the same day. And I was kind of pissed off because how am I gonna write an essay in one day while having class? So I don't know how I did it. I think what I did. I think I remember what I did. I tried to remember the things that I did during my winter break. And by my sixth period, I didn't do any of the work. I just told my teacher if I could do my essay because of this happened and why. And she let me. She was a very cool teacher. It was my Spanish teacher. So I finished it. I went back to the class to my English teacher. I told her that I finished it on time, and she checked it. The reason I got mad was because she didn't give me full credit. She only gave me half a credit. So that was one part. The other part was I had also had missing assignments of my homework, but which was strange because I always did my homework. Nobody really liked the teacher at the time, mostly because she was a bad teacher, and I was like, fuck, man, what am I gonna do and all that shit. And my grade was low too. My grade at the time was a D because of the assignments that she never even put in. And I got mad. And my avid teacher also got mad because I wouldn't raise up the grade. Reason was because she didn't even put in the grade. So I got pissed. But that's first semester. Now second semester was the same thing. There's also another essay that I had to do. I did it. It was almost the same process. It was also the same process about the essay, but I didn't really like her. So it was second semester. It was during our finals. I came late to our final, like I was like 10 minutes late. She took off like 10% on my final. I was like, no biggie. 20 minutes or 10 more minutes after I came in, another girl came in and my teacher didn't even say nothing. She just gave her the test and said like good luck. I was like, what? I got super pissed. I saw my friend like all the way in the back. My friend Victor, known as I got the A, and I got pissed. I looked at him. I was like, what the fuck? Why was this happening? Also, as well with the class, because I sat like all in the front. She put me in the front because I came late, and everyone was looking at me when the other girl came in and didn't say anything. I got super mad, so I didn't give like a fuck like at the beginning, and at the end I still passed the class barely with the C. So till this day I still regret her not passing me, and like she called me like a liar, like straight up in my face. That got me like super mad. I don't know. It's just that teacher, I didn't really like her. Nobody else liked her. She was just like being a little bitch and all that. So yeah, that's all for story time. Probably like in the next time I'll tell another story, but for this one, it's my first story time. Hopefully I'll have more in the future, and hopefully it will be like more content as this if you guys like it. So yeah, alright, on the next time.